Hello, and today I'm in my garden again, at the end of my garden, and I'm in front of my lovely greengage tree here that has very disappointingly given me absolutely no fruit or no blossoms this year. But anyway, it is what it is. But that's not what I want to talk to you about today. Today I want to talk to you about somebody that's become a new contact of mine. And we had an accountability writing session last week, and we were generally having a bit of a chat, and she told me about an article that she had posted on LinkedIn, and I'll include the link to it with this video because you really need to read it. And once I explain it, you'll understand why. And this article was telling the story of an experience she had when she was just 7 years old, and she really wanted to learn to play the piano, but they didn't have a piano at home. So she made herself a paper piano. So she drew the keys on paper, and she practiced on this paper keyboard every day for a whole year, which, if you think about it, at 7, to make time to do that every day is pretty phenomenal. But to do it with no sound, because obviously there was no piano sound, she got no feedback, nothing. It was just the memory of her fingers on the keys. And I thought that was absolutely incredible. But when we were talking about it, I think I kind of know the feeling. You talk about something that you've done, and it isn't until you tell somebody else and you see their reaction to your story that you realise how amazing it is. And that was an incredible feat of perseverance, persistence, and a strong mindset to be able to do that at 7. But it wasn't really until she told me and I gave her my reaction to it that perhaps she took that on board entirely. And I think this is something that it's important for us to do, to understand that our experiences and our stories can have a huge effect on other people and really inspire them. And so my thanks go to Julia for the inspiration for this video today. And yeah, read the article. There's another little section underneath it as well, another little story which I also found really inspiring, which you might like to read too. So that's my little thought for the day, and I hope you like it, and I hope you are enjoying some nice weather where you are. It's not quite so hot now, it's a little bit more comfortable. Have a good week.